So, you did mention sort of other regions, and I guess it was surprising to us, right, that this is the first European ARR project, right, and the first purchase of ARR credits from Europe. Why is it that Europe is a little farther behind other regions in developing ARR, projects?
It's really about scale.
Mm.
In Europe, the average afforestation plot that is in our project, one project instance, is around 3 hectares large.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Very
or
small.
what's that then? Around 6-7 acres, something like that.
Yes. Yep. 7.5. Yeah, about 7
So,
or 8 acres. Yeah.
around 7 acres, right? So if you when you look at the projects that are, let's say, in the tropics, but also actually in the States, in Canada, in Australia, the properties are significantly larger, and it's much easier to get to scale from the carbon project developer side. That it's actually possible to have a single landowner owning a single large property where you can make a project that on its own would have the fixed costs covered that go with any carbon project that you need to pay, and then have the potential to actually have a profit on top of that. Otherwise, again, why would you do it? But in Europe, the properties are so small and they're so scattered across countries, and land ownership is also very fragmented. So the only way how one can develop a project that is at scale is that, first of all, they need to go multi-country, which we did. And secondly, they need to work with hundreds of landowners, which we do. And
Right.
they need to work over tens of thousands of little project instances, which we do. So other project developers who we, by the way, offered this, I had in the beginning no intention of going into this business ourselves. EcoBase got started because every other carbon project developer who we said, hey, would you like to come to Europe and do a project? They all said no, because they basically said it's a logistical nightmare.
Right.
But we decided that, hey, well, the landowners in Europe would also benefit from this. It's strange that the continent that is the biggest carbon credit buyer as a continent doesn't have any land-based projects. And therefore we thought, well, if no one else wants to do it, then I guess we have to do it ourselves.
Yeah, right. That sounds great. It's a hard problem, right? A hard problem worth solving, right? And EcoBase stepped into the fray there, and where there was a gap, you're filling it.
That's right.